not much Weaver could do there. Weaver had it until the end, but couldn't seal the deal.
Yeah, fantastic late match performance there by Carr as he's able to score the victory over Cole Weaver. So now at 149 with Alejandro Raya versus Eric Barone. Raya is a freshman from Yucaipa, California. He is currently 7-5 on the year with 1 major decision and 1 pinfall. Both men working the boundaries. He's trying to work to their advantage here.
See Raya trying to get that escape point, but Barone's got his leg.
Barone, a redshirt sophomore from Crystal Lake, Illinois. He was a 2017 NCAA championship qualifier last season, placed 8th at the Big Ten tournament, and was a runner-up at the 2017 Roadrunner tournament. Barone is currently 6-11 on the season with no pinfalls. And last time out against Alfred Brannister, he suffered a 3-1 defeat and has not won since December 29th against Dante Rodriguez of Iowa State. Looking to try to get off the side here against Raya.
Yeah, and interesting for Barone, last year had a great deal of success. He qualified for the NCAA championships and placed 8th at the Big Ten championships. So it's been a bit of a struggle for him this year, but he's up 2-0 right now.
Yeah, he hasn't had the results he's looking for this year. He is winless in Big Ten competition, looking to change his fortunes here against Raya of Indiana. Last time out, Eric Barone, as I mentioned, took on Alfred Bannister of Maryland, and it was a 3-1 decision. And that's something he's really struggled with this year. Is like a lot of his meets have really come down to the wire, especially each of the last 3 decided by 3 or fewer points. He has suffered a couple of major decisions last time out, but both against top 10 wrestlers. And he's had a pretty good showing against Steve Blaze of Minnesota, losing 4-1 as he takes down Raya hard. They're bringing him straight to the turf, straight to the mat, and establishing the riding time. He's keeping that 1 foot in bounds to keep the riding time clock running, as it's up to over a minute and a half, with about 30 seconds remaining in the first period.
30 seconds remaining in the first. 30.
Yeah, Barone not really giving Raya any room to breathe here. Doing an excellent job of shutting down. Amazing, he's only up 2-0.
Yeah, a lot of strategy for a lot of these Illinois wrestlers early on has mainly been to kind of wait their opponent out and wait for them to make a mistake. Barone's coming out here and says, "Hey, I don't have a win yet. I got to get on the board here."
Right. He's not gonna make a mistake. He's locked in right now.
Yeah, looking very good to start out. We got about 14 seconds left in the first period, about a minute and 55 of which has been spent with Barone on Raya's back.
And the story stays the same here.
Yeah, Raya has not been able to escape Barone's glass as we're going to end the first period between these two. Only about 52 seconds of non-riding time there for Barone. He's done a great job of maintaining position over Alejandro Raya.
Yeah, now Raya's going to start on top. Let's see if he can chip away at some of that riding time and maybe get himself some points with the takedown.
As mentioned before, Raya is 7-5 on the year. Last time out, he suffered a major decision against the 12th ranked Colton McChrystal of Nebraska, where he lost 15-3, and then got a tech fall against Cole Martin of Wisconsin. Though he is coming off of decisions over Dren Batchram of Muskegon Community College and Tyler Hogue of Wheeling Jesuit from the Alma Open.
Yeah, he got the escape point there. Did Barone.
Good job so far of Barone by establishing control over this match as he is able to fling Ingham out of bounds, but official's going to call boundaries. That would have been a good call there for Raya, just simply the way that Barone has been owning this match this far.
Yeah, Raya looks like he'll try and get something going here, but it's tough. Barone's quite slippery. Doing a good job of breaking free every time.
Looks like he's got a leg here. He's got an established position. He hopes to get a takedown point. Both men trying to force each other at the other side. Raya trying to grab out of the leg. Barone's able to get up and able to avoid it. He hops up in the air, grabs Raya by the neck. And both men still hovering around in the air. Barone trying to reestablish position. He's only on 1 foot right now. And Raya looks to try and trying to sweep the leg, but to no avail. He's going to try again. This time he brings him to the ground, but establishing an upper position is Barone. And Raya's attempt nearly successful, but good balance there by Barone to stay up and able to get on top of his opponent.
Yeah, it was close. That would have been a huge takedown for Raya had he gotten it. But to no avail, and something just popped out there. I mean, it looked like a mouth guard or an earpiece of some kind. Just fell out on the mat.
Both guys now just kind of working at each other. The story of the last round being Barone establishing a lot of riding time. Well, he hardly got any this round as Raya was able to keep him off him for the most part. As we enter the third period, it's still only a 3-0 lead from Barone, but he's got about 2 minutes and 21 seconds of riding time here, which more time than what Raya can make up at this point. So by more crucial for Raya is to get a couple takedowns and kind of ride it out, just trying to establish many points as humanly possible.
Yeah, you know, I start from the neutral here, see if Raya can get any leverage. It would have been somewhat advantageous if he could want to try for the takedown.
Wonder if Raya's thinking there for not choosing the down position was the fact that Barone has gotten such a good grip on him throughout the match that maybe perhaps they would have been to his detriment had he started in the down position. Would have added even more to the riding time.
You know, that's definitely something that crossed Raya's mind there. You had to think, because he knows already 2 minutes or 2+ minutes of riding time built up. He can't really afford much more than that.
Yeah, as we get a look here, as he tries to get position on Barone, but Barone is able to maintain his spot and hold him on. As it looks like Raya may have gotten a takedown there. You guys are like, they're going to award a 2-point takedown for Raya as he's established position. He's got Barone around the neck, and he looks to try and make the comeback similar to what we saw out of Carr.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do here.
He's going to hold him down for a little bit. He's going to try and put himself in it's going to be an escape for Barone as Raya looks to set him up for another takedown attempt out there, but Barone's kind of sensing the blood in the water here as Raya looks to try and get him out of bounds here and try and reset position. Good job there by Raya. Now he's in a position now where he can try and go for another takedown to reset the score and make it 4-4 with about 40 seconds left. As you get a look here on the replay, what are you seeing there?
Well, you know, just a good job by Raya. He found a little daylight and was able to.
Oh, he's on his back right now. He's looking at the ground. It's being a 2-point near fall. Referee on the ground. We might have a pin here. Raya's pretty close on the ground. His back's on the ground. He's trying to keep both the shoulders up. Are we going to see another pin here? The second one of the day. And yep, he got the pin. And it's another pinfall for Illinois. Their second of the night in 4 matches by Barone. And that's his first pin of the season. And his first win in Big Ten's season thus far. And he gets to be a pinfall for Eric Barone. A great performance all around from both men as Raya looked to make a comeback but fell out just short.